You are obsessed with comfort. And it's okay to admit that because you are not alone. You are by far not alone in that problem. I'd say 90% of fighting game players from beginner to the top of the intermediate level suffer from this issue. What I think the cause is that we understand the consequences of our actions now. We are not a beginner anymore. We're an intermediate and we're trying to get better. So we know if we mess up on the other side of that screen, we are going to get punished. That guy knows a punish for what we just did, and now we're going to lose our little points. We're going to lose our game. We're going to lose to somebody we should have beat, and that feeling haunts you. You hate it so much that you stick with what's comfortable. You stick with what works, and even if it's not optimal, you don't improve on it because you're running away from that negative feeling of being punished for trying new things. And the ironic part is retreating into this comfort, this zone of warmth where we feel like everything's okay and we can continue to do our little unoptimal conversions to squeak out a few wins is what ultimately is leading to your downfall. Your comfort is making you a worse player. It's making you not innovate. It's making you fall back on your laurels. You're building bad habits that you're relying on, and you will rely on those bad habits forever until you decide to make a change. And the reason I can talk to you about this is because I'm going through the same thing. I'm not above you. We are the same, and I'm going through the same problem. And I want to warn you about it because there's other people out there who aren't going to. You know what? Let's open a game. I'll open a replay, and I'm going to pick apart every single bad habit that we're going to see in a single match. There's so many of them. But I'm going to pick them all out, and it's going to hurt me, but it's going to help you. And I say it's going to hurt me not because it doesn't help to watch the replays, but because I'm going to see a lot of stuff that I tell myself not to do every single day, and I'm going to continue to do it in this game that we're going to watch. I'm going to be sitting here physically in pain, cringing from it, but it's going to help us all in the end. All right, let's get into it. Right away, didn't whiff punish. I even wrote in my notes before I started playing yesterday that I want to work on whiff punishing with crouch medium kick a lot more, and immediately I just don't. I see here he's kind of standing still. I dash forward, do crouch medium kick. It works out. You might have also noticed that I didn't do spinning bird kick like I said I should for the corner carry. I just did legs because it's easier, right? I'm more comfortable doing legs. I thought maybe I wouldn't have to charge. Just doing some throws here. I'm not doing the meaty block string that I was practicing, the crouch light punch and the stand medium punch and the crouch medium kick. I'm just doing like stand medium punch. Didn't even attempt to anti-air. I honestly would have been happy if I tried to anti-air and then I just got hit by the V trigger. That's fine. You know, at least I tried, but there I didn't even try. You're definitely going to see me walk under a lot too. That's my biggest problem, my worst habit. I'm so comfortable just walking under people. If I was as comfortable like actually trying to anti-air as I was walking under, I might be the best player you've ever seen, to be honest. I know he's going to walk forward and press a button. Don't even prepare for it. I just keep walking forward, pressing buttons. Don't know what that was. Just absolutely whiffing things. I jump out of panic because I don't know what else to do. I'm losing on the ground, so I start jumping. Bad habit of mine. I don't know why I supered, but that's... I guess it's not really a problem. Kind of puts us in a almost guess for game situation. I'm going to go for some throws. Wrong meaty. That was supposed to be stand medium punch, not forward medium punch. But either way, just I didn't want to be practicing that today because it's what I always do. I wanted to do that block string that I learned. Lots of problems you're already seeing. Let's go on to the second game. You can already kind of see the shades of frustration in me because these are things that I tell myself every day and I'm not doing them, as you can see. But this time I have an audience to hold me accountable. Usually it's just me looking at it and saying, yeah, I didn't do it again. Let me queue back up and also not do it again and continue these bad habits of mine. Okay, I actually placed them out of order. So this is the first game. Here he's walking forward doing that. I don't know what that is. Forward heavy punch or something. Every Kage does it. They love doing it. I don't even space myself around it. I just keep blocking it for some reason. I'm not picking up on any habits here. This is what I was talking about last game. He's just kind of it kind of felt like he was spacing for something or he's just fucking with me. So I dashed forward and did crouch medium kick into legs. I don't really know what that was about. Nice little shimmy. Also, I'll go back real quick. When you shimmy like this on Chun, you usually do like crouch medium kick or you can do his onto. This doesn't always work. Stand medium punch doesn't always work. So again, just something I was used to doing. So I did it again. Really not picking up on any habits, to be honest. There's a whiff punish I let go. I throw an EX Fireball to try and get in because I'm losing on the ground. So I get desperate. No anti-air. I didn't even point out any of the walk-unders yet because I'm just used to seeing it at this point. I'm that used to seeing myself walk under, I didn't even notice it yet. Gonna get some throws in. Wrong meaty. Didn't even want to do that. I just got lucky, right? Another bad habit, right? This is what a lot of people do. They do their whatever button. Sometimes they do unsafe moves into a V trigger to make it safe. You know, it's not optimal. It doesn't always work. There's a 3-frame gap right here. I could have got hit if I was a little bit closer. It's just not a good thing to do. But I always do it. You saw me do it. If you watched that video where I was playing in the tournament, you saw me do this against somebody who was very high level, and they checked me for it. Yet 3 days later, I'm still doing that shit. You have to fix these things. I'm saying that to myself, and I'm saying that to you all too. No answer. There's the walk under. There's another walk under. I'll probably do it again. He'll probably cross up jump, and I'll walk under it. I don't even try and jump. There it is. I don't even try and jump back jab or anything. Back heavy kick even. I just keep walking under. It's terrifying to see yourself play like this. Again, nothing. Again. It's insane. It's like 6 times this round, and I haven't even tried to anti-air. What a fucking terrible effort. There's a whiff punish. Oh, I tried to whiff punish there. It was a little bit late. That's all right. It's different if you try and you get punished for it. It's not good if you don't even try and you still get punished for it. It's a double negative. And in this case, it doesn't make a positive. Gonna do forward heavy punch, and I'm not gonna whiff punish it again, of course. Here, I thought I could anti-air him right there, which I'm okay with that. That was an okay attempt. I would say that I strategically didn't try and anti-air because I knew the V-trigger was coming, but we all know that's a lie. I just didn't anti-air yet again. There's a little whiff punish. No conversion, but it's still a whiff punish nonetheless. Little fireball here. Don't even try and react to it. There, I'm losing neutral, so I start jumping, throwing little fireballs to get in. Get some throws in here because he hasn't been teching them very well. And, you know, I kind of just, like I said, squeak out a win doing things I'm comfortable doing. How many times did he jump? Somebody count it and leave in the comments below. How many times did he jump? I didn't even try and anti-air it. Disgusting. I hope this helps you understand that you're not alone in this issue. Like, we all suffer from it, and we have to get over it. Fuck winning, fuck losing. It's about getting better. It's about fixing this stuff that you see. I know this critique of my little game was kind of harsh today, but it's because that deep frustration comes from seeing shit that I do over and over and over again, and I've had people tell me to fix over and over again, and I still haven't done it, even up until yesterday, which is when that replay is from. As long as we put in that much effort to just fix the tiny things that we mess up on every day, and we play with a purpose, we can figure it out and we'll get better. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider subscribing. I'll talk to you again very soon.